1995 Chevy k3500 6.5 liter turbo diesel. I had a pit mark on my passenger side, and I started out just putting a head gasket over it because it would cover it, but it ended up leaking. So I did buy some JB Weld 5,020 pound pressure, cure time 15 to 24 hours, and I did leave it sit, and I used a flat file to go over that. And then I also always use 400 grit sandpaper and 600 grit sandpaper, but now it seems to have held. And I did buy some 3,027 pound from Amazon, but I ended up using it on small projects, gluing a side marker together, gluing a windshield wiper blade that broke. Could have bought new ones, but why not try fixing it? I have the JB Weld. And I use brake clean on the cylinder head gaskets. And I did have a splitting maul also that I have filled with JB Weld, the high strength, the 5,020 pound. And I had a rubber mallet that had fallen apart. And cleaning is the big part. You can see my steel brushes are shot, and that should tell you that I do believe in cleaning stuff. And I also glued together a grill on the front of this. I mean, it is solid now. This grill hasn't been that solid for the 5 years I've owned it. I just kept driving it, never worked on it. But anyway, and if you have I just had a piece of some marble flooring here I always mix everything up on, but glass works just as well. But anybody, and cleaning, you know, anytime you're doing anything, your cleaning is one of your most important things. Razor blade scraper, use that on the cylinder head gaskets, or the block and the cylinder head. And on the pit mark, I had some little screwdrivers. I picked all that, cleaned it as best as I could. But I did get a request from someone that wanted, you know, and even like fixing this, I went over it with this steel brush, cleaned it as well as I could before I put the JB Weld on. Cleaning is important. And I also have some steel wool. I use steel wool. But I do keep things very simple, but this is about a 1995 Chevy k3500 6.5 liter turbo diesel. Let's jump in here and just start it quick. Set all this stuff down here. This is a little longer video for me. I usually don't make long videos. Here's a picture of me. It's sunny here in Missouri. I'm smiling. Let's just see what it does. I do have 300, and I think it's 394 miles on since my cylinder head gasket replacement. Glow plug light comes right on. Starts right up. Got good oil pressure. But JB Weld has fixed a lot of stuff for me, and I don't even believe in JB Weld. I never used JB Weld personally myself, but I had to try something on my cylinder head gasket, on my block where the pit marking was. So JB Weld has saved me a lot.